Hello, and thank you for joining me. I just wanted to check in. It's been several days since I started my presence practice here, just really being present with myself and noticing what's going on and why and how and when and where. And I am never ceased to be amazed at the fact that what I expect and what actually plays out is almost never the same. Uh, I was thinking that I was going to spend all this time in quiet reflection, meditating, and watching the clouds and learning about the universe, and I've done some of that. But what I've really done is learn a lot about myself. I've learned that I worry for no reason, and that I overthink, and that I am triggered by some of the silliest things, and that I'm very indecisive, and that my indecision causes me a lot of stress. I've noticed that certain things shut me down and close my heart and keep me from flow, and that makes me unhappy. And that it's not the circumstance that needs to change, but instead my presence of mind and noticing what's going on and how I'm reacting to it. Can I always make myself feel instantly better? No. Sometimes I just have to sit with the fact that I'm unhappy and just understand what that's about and hold space for it, and that's okay. What I'm learning is that it's okay. It's really, really okay. It's okay to react badly. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be whatever you are. And in getting okay with that, we begin to find the tools to make it better. When I react to something in a way I don't want to, what do I want to do instead? In that moment of presence, I'm able to actually think about this and take it into consideration, and it really changes things for me. Um, I used to just spin out of control and tell myself about all the things I couldn't do, or worry about how things were going to come together, and in the big scheme of things, they always work out. And so I'm really practicing just being present. And when something happens that triggers me, I notice. And I ask myself if that's how I really want to react, or if that's just the way I've gotten really good at reacting. And I ask myself, does it serve me? And, this is exactly what I've been doing for a decade now. It's just doing it in every moment, not just when I think about it, or... And so it's just another level. It's another level up. It's being present right now. What do I say right now? What do I do right now? How can I hold space for myself or others right now? This hurts right now. What do I want to do with it? This isn't happening right now. Why am I thinking about it? Why am I reacting to it as though it is? Why am I letting it ruin my present moment? And how can I let that go? Stillness helps, but it can be uncomfortable. Movement helps, but we can overdo it. It's just being present and noticing what's needed and finding the balance in it. It's difficult, but it's worth it. I hope that you'll begin to make time to invest in yourself, to do something new and different, to be present, and to notice how you're reacting in each present moment. Are you able to meet things with love and compassion? Are you able to see the bright side, the silver lining? Are you always trying to find the solution, the problem? Are you always making things worse than it is? And are you willing to take a few moments to just sit with that and begin to ask yourself why and how you can begin to change it. We have a lot more control than we're willing to admit. It's not easy to be in control, but it's certainly worthwhile. I challenge you to take that time to notice. Notice what you're creating, and notice if it's what you really want or not. And then begin noticing what you can do to change it. Notice, are you willing to change? Are you always coming up with reasons why you can't? My favorite excuses used to be, there's not enough time. I'm too tired. What can you do about those excuses? I hope this was as helpful to you as it's been to me. I look forward to next time. Namaste.